Hi everyone, welcome back to Marco's Journey. I'm Pastor Marco. Yeah, that's that. This is actually Act 2 because that's spam call. I forgot about putting on airplane mode. Airplane mode. So it's on airplane mode right now. Because I'm sick of that. Spammers would do that. So it has to be on that. That way there's no disruption. Anyway, I've been doing this since last day, April 2024. Talk about my life every day and about my searching for my bride, all that stuff in my relationship. Now, I see no comments here. I'm looking for those who would ask, hey, Marco, I like to buy this, I like to buy that. So, nothing yet. It's still for sale. So, please comment and check out for more details on Facebook. Marco daManlius. daManlius. Marco daManlius. And you'll see the list on my post. Alright? Alright. Now, I was talking about employment. I had to do it over there because I lost the freeze, the camp. Anyway, I was talking about, I forgot how I started talking about that. But, you know that I have job employment, job locks that I made. I have 7 3-ring binders that look like that. You know, those binders, the ring, okay. A little thicker. This is, I think it's a 1 inch. Yeah, it's a 1 inch. But I had like maybe a couple inch. 7 of those. Gotta be about that piled up, that thick. One of them I had real thick 3-inch binder. I did that from around year 2000. But actually it began around 2002. I ended in 2020, which coincided with COVID. I stopped that January, just before COVID lockdown. So the timing was perfect to end that. I've had enough. Frustrated because no company wanted to hire me. Back then there were no DEI. Probably I would have had under DEI, but I'm a damn socialist and communist, but sometimes you have to stop that thing. So what I had was my idea called National Employment Lottery System. Now, NELS. Now, like Nelson. Oh, Leslie Nelson. Nelson, okay. National Employment Lottery System, which is it's a big drum with index card sized mini resume with your name, address, phone number, email, time to contact. Because here's how this works. Let's say a company called ABCD call. Need a drafter. Had to go to the Department of Labor where they're from. I mean, where the job is going to be. Okay, now, that'll be in the county. It's an area in every state in the United States. I'm talking about from the United States, okay? It's different in other countries. They call it different area, different name. But anyway, what I'm trying to say about this, that they would have to ask Department of Labor and give them a fee for the use of the drum for 2 weeks. Then you have to broadcast it out, the paper and online. You're looking for an employee. Let's say you're only looking for 2 employees. Alright? Then there'll be a lot of people who apply. They have to send the index card by mail. And one side. But the other side, the name and address, what you're looking for, it's many resume. Okay? Then, what they would have to do, the Department of Labor, they gather all the cards. There will be a deadline. Always will have to be on a Friday. In 2 weeks. Today, Tuesday. The company wants to look for an employee. The deadline's not this Friday. Be the following Friday. Deadline. You have to hurry to apply before that date. It has to be correct. Any delay, it's rejected. Then, they will get all those mail. They have to store all those cards for what job. Because there'll be other drums for different jobs with the same company or a different company. Then they put them in the drum. After that Friday afternoon, it's time to tune the drum. Then roll up your sleeve, open up, grab 2 cards. Actually, you have to grab 4. Always 2 for every one position. Here's why. If the first one doesn't respond, you have the second choice. Then can work. Now, not only that, what if the guy passed away or he found another job someplace else? They don't know that. Change his mind. That's why you have second choice. Remember, like I said, 2 jobs. That means 4 candidates. You draft all 4. Then make an announcement. Then you will be contacted. If you're the candidate, you will be contacted by the Department of Labor today. Come on in for orientation. Not interview. Orientation, because you already have had your interview with the Department of Labor for any job. So it'll be directly right on the spot. If the candidate did not respond by let's say by Wednesday, the second choice will get the job. If he does that quickly. If both did not respond in time, then you have to draft them more out of the drum. But the following week, Friday, all those cards will be thrown out. You have to do it again. If you want to apply for different jobs, you can. But you got to keep doing it all the time. Into the drum. And then you get the job. I see the odds better for me that way to get a job. Because, look, like I said, with double 3 ring, binder full of job lit. You know, all these companies they apply for. Some of them even the same company. I keep pushing. Nothing. So I thought of NELS that helped people get jobs. Another thing, you have to be legally American. No foreigners to apply for that. So I'm trying to be fair. Both sides of the fence politically. It's a compromise. Alright? So, tomorrow I will post up, I'll write down the address. I can't remember right now. I think it's jobandhousinglocks.com. No. Job, JOBS, and housing locks. Webador.com. WebDB. Webador.com. I'll check. I'll send it tomorrow. Then you can look it up for the employment. Write down. Very important because you never know you need that for legal. And I had a legal situation. I showed them the job log. They're really impressed. Could not believe that. Well organized, well prepared. And creative, they couldn't believe that. It's very detailed on the job log. So, try those. Save a piece of paper. Gotta print out many. I used to apply to like maybe 20 employees a day. I think once or twice I did 30 in one day. It's a lot. Get it very easy. Template change, and you gotta make sure you change the name and address and date. And what next in the name of the job. Maybe you have to change a little bit of your 3-run astute. You have to do that to match to what the ad state. If you got that all match up, change that, fix that. Don't answer RAM in the computer. That's the way they do it now. I don't like that. The computer screened out which one. And then only a few children will be seen by a real person. Out of 100 of them. I don't like that. I think the old way better. You never know. Maybe that person's better than that one. But the computer answered him. Pick that one. No, you want that one. That's why my girlfriend is smart. They let her do all the hiring. Because she really knows how to analyze people. She does. Anyway, she noticed that a lot of them good candidates, but they cannot do one certain thing. Encoding. They don't want to do encoding. Nobody wants to do encoding. It would make it very difficult for her to find somebody. So, many of them say, sure, I can do that, but they can't. Now, back to the NELS with the draft. Then, this is why you have to have pre-qualification test. Like when I'm looking at a high school or college, it's all blah, 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 blah. You're not really trained for speed and accuracy, grammar and all that in those schools. They don't do anything like that. Ooh. Up, 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 up. Yeah. All right, here's the dam. You don't know what you're really supposed to be doing. You need a real hand-on training and have real examination how fast you go. That's what they did with me. It was called vocational assessment test. See where I'm strong, where I'm weak. So this is where I would, I criticize them for that because they did not give me opportunity for drafting and design. They only focused on math and English. And they say I should be an accountant. Sure, I'm good with the numbers, but I don't like to do that. It just drives me crazy with those numbers. I can't do that. They think I can. No. I'm very creative. But draw, drawing that brand new snowmobile. We're playing the cars. Alright? The drafting is not the creative part, actually. The drafting part is for the designer. That's where I want to be. That's the creative part. Drafters listen, draw what the designer came up with. If he design a car, show him the car. The drafters see that and get the memo scale from the higher up. Okay, so he would draft them. Today it's all computer. Nowadays you can do that in 3 days, design a car. 3 days. What do you do for the rest of the year? It used to be 500 drafters to do one car in 6 months. Now 2 drafters, 3 days. That. Then it only will be a temporary job, and you're out of job for the rest of the year. Because they keep them at template. Let's say in 5 years we gotta have a whole new car. You already got the tire side, that's the same. Take that out and put it in the new design. Next same steering wheel. Put it in the new drawing. Take it, you gotta put the flash drive in and take it down low and put them all together. There you go. In 3 days. Sometimes for other parts of the car, it's done by engineers or supplier out there. Yeah, suppliers that make parts have their own drafters and engineers now to do that. They'll send to you an attachment, DWG, drawing. It's a format that that's a lot of memory to be sent. It takes a long while to get that. Then download. Then you have all the parts. Then you put them together. The outside thought already did the car work for you. The old days, you gotta do every single part. Every view of all 3 dimensions. Technically, there'll be 6 dimension. Yep. You have to do all view of the part. Then you gotta do 3 dimension. So they can see the whole thing. Okay. So that's how they would do that. The old days used to be really big paper, not even B-size, no. today yet. Speed died, tabloid. For regular printer. I'm talking about plotter with big 24-inch plotter. You can go as long as 5-6 feet long by 24. Big paper. That's the way it used to be. They'll be D-sized. Yeah, D, because that's 4 times the regular white paper that look like that. This is size A. B is double that long. Double that. That's tabloid. Usually up to 17-inch. Then C. It's a little bit up on top and a little bit up on the side. A little different shape, more squarey. But D, it's longer. It's 4 times this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's big paper. Even better, size E. If it's very complicated, like with AutoCAD, because it's very detailed. You have to see where the doors, windows, the wires, the pipe. You have to do layer after layer for each same floor. Yep. One is for dimensioning, measurement. The other for wiring, the other for water, the other for fitting, if they want to. Fitting is like furniture. Fit in. So they can perspective that what it's going to be like. Because for a place like a hotel, they would have those. Where the bed's going to be, for example. See, I go crazy about those stuff. Look at it, I love those stuff. Design, color. You've seen some of my artwork. Check it out on Facebook. I have my resume and portfolio on my website. It's for company to see that because it has my name, real name, and address, and phone number. I don't want any spam calls and stuff. So that's only for employer, because they sometimes ask for portfolio if required. Now we have a website. You have to submit that when you apply for a job. I made that 10 years ago. I remember that now. I use my stage name for protection. So, only what you see on Facebook is what you see. Alright? I don't know, it's hard for me to see what the time. I'm wearing white, off-white actually. 24. Good. Alright. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. See you later or tomorrow.